Respect My Grind TV. We live on Facebook. We live on Instagram. We alive. Let me talk about that. We alive, man. If you don't know who I am, man, this Grind Mode Chaos, 1/3 of the group Grind Mode. Chaos, aka the Pressure Can, aka something serious, aka nothing nice, aka the Section 8 sex symbol. Yeah, bitch. They love me in the hood, man. So if these women don't like me nowhere in the world, my Section 8 women love me. I ain't got no real jewelry on. I'm just kicking it today, man. Y'all gotta excuse me, man. You know, when I do my show, this is the season that I chose to do uncut. If you have not been around for the growth of Respect My Grind, you need to let them know. On my live, y'all need to let them know we live right now. I got an awesome guest today. Shout out to Control Freak. Shout out to, New Jersey, LA, New York, Nevada, Pennsylvania, 239, West Palm Beach, always tuned in, man. Broward, Dade. If I haven't shouted you out, man, make sure you let me know what side of town you on right now, so that way I could do that. You know what I'm saying? Gunplay, what's happening? Shout out to all my past guests. Last season was amazing, man. I had some awesome guests like Gunplay, Washi Fire, Young Breed, Murphy Lee, man. The list goes on and on and on, man. I had some awesome guests, man. I'm happy to be with this season of new talent. Shout out to Vonna 305, man. We stay connected, man. She told me I needed to chime in with this young guy who I have today, man. A Banshee rider, a bike life nigga. Somebody that be going hard down here in these Cass City streets. So, man, what did I do? I had to chime in, man. You already know what I do. I keep my ear to the streets, and I like to know what's going on, especially when it comes to this city, man, all jokes aside, because we have a lot of hidden gems down here. My last few guests have been amazing too, man. Shout out to DJ Chippy. Shout out to the brother M3S3 on apparel. You know what I'm saying? When you see a lot of different battle rappers from URL TV to the KOD TV, freaking Rare Breed, Gates of the Garden, all them battle rap leagues. His clothing line is all over the place, man. So I was so excited to have him on the show also, man, because that guy right there, man, is reaching levels like no other. And he's also from South Florida, man. So I couldn't even go another episode without talking about him, man, because he's a great guy, a freaking great father. You know what I'm saying? Single father. So ladies, don't be acting like us fathers ain't doing our job when we do be doing our job. Amen. So, man, I ain't going to hold it. I got my guest. He waiting in queue. You know what I'm saying? Again, shout out to the Liddy Show 305. Shout out to Respect My Grind TV, Respect My Grind Movement. Shout out to BeingImpact.com. Shout out to this shirt I got, another black-owned company. You know what I'm saying? I had to do it, man. So, what's good, brother? Tracy Supreme is in the building.
What's good, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm awesome, man. You hear me fine?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you good.
Yeah, man. So listen, before we even get started, bro, you got to let the people know who you are. Tell them about the name. I'm big on names. So I always want people to tell me like where they got the name from or whatever the case may be. Is it the real name or what? Talk to me.
Oh, no. My real name is Tracy Howard Jr.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay, so what it is,
real.
some Tracy in there though.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's my old boy. I'm a junior. That's my daddy name.
Okay, man. Salute to all the juniors. Salute to do you got a junior around you?
Nah.
Shit,
my dog. my little Frenchie. He's somewhere around here.
Yeah, I had to ask because usually when I talk to juniors, I don't know why it is. Like I end up seeing that they got another one coming. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be the father's the senior, you the junior, and then you got a second running around somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Not yet. Just keep doing the music then. Don't go too fast. You know what I'm saying? So now, before I even get too deep into this, man, I got something I gotta ask you, bro, because I asked every one of my guests this. I'm big on playlists. and I be having like this little playlist set aside that I'm building. So you gonna help me out. So now, if I jumped in the car right now, this is my first question to you. I ain't gonna say I jumped in the car. Is you on a baddie, a real winner? She on the passenger side. You know this gonna make her melt. What is this one song that you gonna go to right now? R&B song that's gonna make her melt that you know you got her. After this song, it's the first date. She just got in the car. You done got the car clean, it's waxed, the rims right. You got that air freshener from over there from the car wash off of 27th Ave and 183rd. You know what I'm saying?
You already know
he done gave you that sack, the sack sitting under the car. So what is the song that you gonna melt her with? Go ahead. What is it?
I ain't gonna lie, you know what's crazy though? Like I ain't even saying it because my dog, but Soul Tie probably about 9, probably 9. That song don't miss.
Soul Tie. That's a good one. That's a good one, bro. Hey, you know, for the first time I heard that song, I knew that song was gonna be one of my favorites.
Yo, that's one of the ones.
So now, for somebody who never heard this song, now you put it on yourself. I ain't put it on you. You put it on you. Now you gotta sing it. So sing it.
He's talking about singing, man. No way.
You got to. Every guest got whoever my guest is, you chose it. So now you got at least sing a little bit. You ain't got to do the whole song.
I forgot how it go.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. Soul Tie. Go
ahead. I told you I go on the whole trip, my boy.
Nah, go ahead. You got to do it.
Go. Oh, let me think. I probably got to play it real quick. Let me hear. Hold on. Let me hear it. I'll play it for y'all right there. I'll let Brody sing it for you.
Nah, you got to sing it with him, though.
Feeling like I'm stuck with you on toot your horn and blow your flute. Okay. Hey,
that sample too. I ain't gonna lie, like somebody probably would have messed that song up. You an artist, I'm an artist first, bro. So you know it's easy for a nigga to mess up a song too now.
Yeah, for sure.
That nigga did that song justice, right or wrong.
Oh nah, super justice. But you know, he different with it, you know.
Right. So, man, salute to him, man. But back on you, man. So we got the name situation out the way. If we was reading a book right now and we looking at the back of the book right now, give us a bio of your bio. Why, when somebody picked that book up and they talking about your life right now, why they want to take this book home, man? Give us a quick little synopsis or a layout of you.
I say on the back of it, they'll probably say influenced by the real, you know, 100% authentic, floating good. You get what I'm saying? And I say, like, I feel like people would take the book home due to the fact that if you want something authentic and genuine, you get what I'm saying? Something that can remind you, you know what I'm saying, to stay true to yourself, you would take that book home. You get what I'm saying? So
right.
That's what I really say.
I feel like you one of them special ones, bro. I ain't got a chance to really dig in too deep into you, man. Vanna had put me up on you because she know I keep my ear to the streets. I keep my ear to a lot, especially coming from my city, bro. Like, I've been on all sides of the fence, bro, and it's something about you, bro. I can't put my finger on it. I know it's the energy. I know it's about the music, but it's more about your personality, bro. And it's some shit there. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way I can put it, bro. Like, when it come to you, it's something there, dog, that's special, man. And I can't wait for the world to, like, actually hear what you bring it to the table, because I was looking at little clips when you was in the studio and just how you was doing introductions on your records, man, and just giving, like, not just a body of work to people to listen to, but to actually give a storyline. You know what I'm saying? Can you talk about that with the project?
Yeah, I feel like, so, like, me personally, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm big on, like, you know, I feel like a lot of people, like, some people make songs, some people make music, some people make hits. I feel like I like to make songs that you could forever remember, like songs that you gonna feel, you know what I'm saying? It's like genuine, like something that you could take away from it, you know what I'm saying? Like, not just rapping over a beat, you get what I'm saying? It's something that you're gonna really listen to, and if you really listen to it, you're gonna be able to grab the topic and take something away from it, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's real, like, you know what I'm saying? I try to, like, I don't know, I like people to, like, grow with me through my music, you know what I'm saying? And really have, like, you know what I'm saying, make it like really mean something, make it special.
Right. And I think I always got to ask this question that wasn't in my line of questions before, like years ago, but like up until recently, with the COVID-19. Have you had COVID-19 yet? No.
Yeah, I had it. I
You
had it
had it?
like a year ago.
Yeah, because I had it and it was bad. It was like when I got back from Oakland, man, I almost died. But
Me
like
too.
with you, did you like what? Talk about that real quick. Like how did it affect you physically or in some type of way?
I ain't gonna lie, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I know this sound crazy. I thought it was over with. Like, it was bad. I lost like 15 pounds. I left the crib. I want to go stay with the old girl for the time being. I'm like, look, mom, like, boy, man, I'm finna fall off on your couch because, boy, this shit is bad. I can't even be at the crib. That shit was bad,
Right.
though. Like, that shit was bad. That shit was bad.
Yeah, I think with me asking that is because part of that is for the health reasons. And are you doing something different now? Like when it comes to like that part, like are you taking precautions? Is it vaccines? Is it
Yeah, I
masks?
say,
Is it
I mean, definitely the man, but that shit only can take you so far. I feel like it's more like nutrition. I definitely got super better with my nutrition. Like, I was young taking advantage of that shit, just eating whatever, but like I definitely eat way more cleaner now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't perfect with it, but like I eat way more cleaner, like consistently now. You get what I'm saying? And I take like vitamins and shit now. Just to keep my
right?
immune like strong.
I say that too, man, because I be trying to tell people because somebody people usually ask me that about that. It was like how you got through that shit. I was like, man, I did. Like some people did it one way, but I just really was. I drank more water at that time because I
Yeah.
lost a lot of weight too. I lost over 20 pounds, like this, bro. Because I wasn't eating, and then on top of that, I was eating fruit. I was never scared of it before, during, and even now. Like I ain't scared of it. I feel I always been one of the type of people when it's my time to go, it's my time. Like it ain't no way around that part. You know what I mean? But for something like this, I agree with you 9,000%, dog. Like eating is one thing, but then the nutrition side, you know what I mean? Because I'm big on I'm big on that sea moss and you know what I mean, black seed oil, to eat up that mucus that's in your chest, and vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, things like that. You know what I mean? And then elderberry to keep building up your immune system and stuff like that. Not too much concentrated juice, but stuff like juice that can really natural stuff and air frying. That's my new thing now, air frying. Like
That's fine,
yeah, like I wasn't even in the air frying like a minute ago, but now like I love it. You know what I'm saying? But
for sure.
on the pandemic topic, do you feel like it's helping or hurting your music situation? Do you feel like, damn, I'm ready to jump back out here and get back outside? Or do you feel like, damn, this helped you in a way? Talk about the pros and cons of just you being kind of stuck in the house, bro.
I say shit. The pros is like, you able to like really like sit back and evaluate. You get what I'm saying? Like what's really going on. Like when you moving around and moving fast, especially with music, it's cloudy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes like you just moving fast and you get into it. But it's like sometimes like when COVID hit, you able to sit back and really, really adjust and really like, what I'm saying, pay attention to what's going on. But I mean, shit, everybody in the crib, so YouTube booming. I can say that's the good thing about it. Everybody on their TVs and their phone. But then again, man, I don't know. I just started doing music, so I can't really tell you how it affect me. You get what I'm saying? Like I haven't really did music without COVID. You get what I'm saying? For real,
Right.
for real. That's it. I started during COVID.
And then because of the COVID situation, do you feel like that's what got you into it? Or like talk about it, like where was it born for you to make you say, well damn, I could do this shit, or I'm finna take this music a little more serious? Like
I ain't gonna lie, I always knew I could do it. You get what I'm saying? Like just with the guys freestyling, just playing around over beats. Like that was always the thing. Like you get what I'm saying? Like so. I mean, as far as like music wise, I knew I was always musically inclined. But as far as like really making real music, I say when I stopped playing ball. Like when I stopped playing ball, it gave me an opportunity to really like I had time on my hand now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like shit. I'm gonna do what I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? So
right. But okay, so with a ball situation, stay right there, don't move. It is some artists that jump into this, from the ball thing. Like, for one, my first question is, do you feel like you love this more than the athletic side, or you know what I'm saying? Like, which would you choose if you had to choose right now?
If I had to choose right now, I'd probably choose music.
But your heart had to be in being an athlete. So, why music? Why music over being an athlete?
I say because you know what I'm saying, it's more. I got more control of it. You get what I'm saying? Like I got more control of it. Like, I don't gotta be no puppet in this shit.
Right.
I mean, it's my bad for the cuss word, but I don't gotta be no puppet. Like, I can really like control my own schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put a team around me for sure, but it's like I don't know. I just got more of like a say so on like my future for real. Like football, you don't got no say so, boy. You do what they people say.
Right. It's and then it's political on both sides.
Yeah, for sure.
But then it's way, I don't know. Every time I looked at the athletic side, it just seemed like it's way too hard. I don't know, like you basing it all on like being a lottery pick versus what you just said. I mean, along with what you just said, like I feel like that's true, bro. Like you hit it right on the nail. Like you got a little more control. If you got the right finances, you can put yourself in a different position as an artist. You know what I mean? Because you could be like, damn, like there's a lot of artists that's probably hotter than you and me, but they ain't got no budget. So if they ain't got no budget, that's what's hurting them, and that's gonna be they handicap, bro. But even without no money, you gotta be strategic. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, for sure. See, I say with music, if you independent, it's more of like you coming up with your own strategic plan. Like in football, you don't come up with no plan. The plan already set for you. All you gotta do is show up. You get what I'm saying?
Right. So and put it in that work. So now with being an athlete, what are some things that you taking from that world and applying here that's helping you?
I'll say the biggest thing is knowing that everything more situational than having to do with talent. You know what I'm saying? Just put yourself in the right situation. Like talent ain't really. I mean, playing ball, like especially playing the league, like talent really only take you so far. It's really more about your character. You know what I'm saying? And like the way you present it. You get what I'm saying? And like the people the team you around. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's like basically what I'm saying is like you can have a good player, but if he ain't in the right situation, he'll never flourish. You won't even know. And it's just like that with music. You know what I'm
saying? Right. That's true. And I just feel like you kind of you really got an advantage with just being an athlete because with you know how conditioned you got to be. Yeah, you might have that talent, but it's still on you, bro. Like it's some niggas that's gonna play and they not gonna take it serious and they gonna eat bad. They not gonna wake up at 5 a.m. When you wake up 5 a.m, you done did 3-4 miles while they still on the phone or FaceTiming with they baby mama or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you taking it serious, you eating right, you working better, and then on top of that, it's adding to the endurance, the stamina. When you perform, you ain't gonna feel it like somebody else feeling who all they do is drink and smoke all day and play around and play video games. Like that's an advantage that you got. Like even if you doing that, bro, there's a discipline that you got as an athlete that the average rapper don't have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie to you, dog. Like to keep it 100 with you, I ain't got that same mindset I had. Like that might sound crazy, but like I used to get up and be. I ain't like that no more. Like I know it's kind of crazy. Like, I still got that. I say the biggest thing I took away from football is like don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Don't quit. I never. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like being super anal, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't like how I used to be. I mean, I could definitely get better with it, but that shit.
Yeah. And I see you out here in Carol City on the Banshees and doing the bike like and you real Dade County-ish over there. I'll be like, hey, my boy is not playing out here. I'm not finna be around you in that life. I ain't gonna lie, like if we ever get to kick it, like I'ma just watch you do your thing because I ain't finna be pink and green and broken bones and all that. That one thing I ain't never been with. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, come with it. I done been picked.
That's the part I want you to lie about. He told us something. Yeah, come with it. Like your leg broke right now. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that.
My knee definitely messed up from bikes.
Talk about that. Talk about the bike life thing because a lot of people that watch me that don't live here, like they don't have that experience everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you got it in New York, you got it in Philly, you got it on the West Coast, you got it here, but it's not everywhere like that. So talk about the whole bike life situation.
I mean, to keep it 100 with you, like, like I said, the bike life thing cool. It's definitely like a good thing for the city, but like I ain't really into like the super bike life. I ride my bike with my guys. Like I ain't really into the packs and ride with packs and right. You know what I'm saying? It just be a lot going on. Like, I just rather just ride with my guys, you know what I'm saying, cut up like that. You know what I'm saying? But like as far as like ride with the packs and being super bike life now, but shout out to them boys. I got a lot of guys that's do their thing with the bike life, but I don't really be too much ride with no packs,
Yeah,
but it definitely something special in the city though that I say it's definitely a positive movement. You know what I'm saying? That
Right.
all us coming together at one time. You see 100 people riding, and there ain't no conflict. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody having a good time.
And then on that, on the other situation, like what single you pushing right now?
I probably A through Z. I got a single called A through Z. I'm pushing that, and I got another single with 9 called Gave My Heart. So those two I'm pushing, but I'm pushing A through Z like probably the toughest because it's like the most creative to me.
Right. And then as far as like Miami, because Miami's getting better. Like I feel like Miami's better in ways. Like I think when we was doing our whole grime mode movement and the juke movement and all that, it was hard because we ain't really had no real underground. That's what my problem was. Like we ain't had like we had camaraderie, we had like different sets. Like you had me, Ball Greasy, Briscoe, all us did shows to get together. God rest the dead Toro before he got killed. Bizzle, you know, that's my man. Certain people that started with us, you know, even before me, like Rand Rover, you know what I'm saying, who got killed. There's a lot of different people that play a role in that movement that a nigga had, COA Baby, and but it still was hard because it wasn't on Instagram. It wasn't no, we had it MySpace, we had Instagram. YouTube was brand new. So I was going viral and the word wasn't even really real. It wasn't no, oh yeah, he went viral. Nah, I just knew that I put a video up and I just got 50,000 views because a nigga dancing to my music. You know what I'm saying? But
I ain't gonna lie, you know, that was the funk back in the day.
Yeah, man. Nah, I appreciate it, bro. Like, and I always tell people,
look, yo, what's crazy though? The whole time I didn't even know I'm reading the name. I'm like,
yeah, but it's funny to even say that, dog. I tell people to get their business together because you could say that record came out over 10 years ago, but dog, I'm still getting crazy checks from it, bro. Like I just got a check from BMI. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like music. Yeah, like and then I did a lot of other records that don't get heavy acknowledgement. You know, stuff that I did with Young Gordon that done played on Luke's football show. What was it? Liberty City Warriors on Stars. Like I get paid in so many different ways with music. Yeah, like I get money in so many different ways, bro. Passive income. If I can't leave you with nothing, King, I want you to think about the fact that, bro, handle that business now, dog. I know you're doing your music. I know you're in the studio, but handle that business, bro, because we took a lot of L's because of bad business that was around me. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a $1.2 million deal, but here it is, somebody that I was around did bad business, and then ultimately the plane went down. But I still did good enough business to the point where now TikTok, all these different apps, they keep me going viral, and then when I go viral on that, I get paid from that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that. So yeah, man. If I don't leave you with nothing, bro, definitely handle that business. One thing I want to press on you too is right now with the project that you dropped, the A through Z, the records that you got with Major 9, what's stopping you from going here to here? Like, is it the money? Is it the support? Is it radio play? What's stopping you from going from one level to the next level?
I say I probably need to. I think me personally, I need to lock in with the club and the radio. I think that's my biggest thing. I say that's probably the next thing that can take me over the top, and really just probably like more visuals. I say like more visuals and being different. You know what I'm saying? My vision of how I want to lay it out. You know what I'm saying? Really laying it out the right way. I say those three things.
But from where I'm standing, bro, online, it's looking good, bro, and it's good. You know how you get like a good trailer. And then you like, damn, that movie gonna be banging. That's how I look at you. Like when I look at you online, I say, he already off to a good ass start. I know you weren't doing it for 1,000 years, but whoever you got around you, amplify them. Whatever team you got around you, make sure you keep them tight. And all the ones that you feel like don't fit, just they ain't gonna fit. They got to go. Because the thing about it is, from where I'm way in the bleachers looking at you, and I'm like, Shawty got something, bro. Like I don't know what it is. And we gonna come back to this interview. I don't care if it's 5 years from now, and I'm gonna be like, damn, I was right. I ain't usually wrong, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Unless something happen and you hit the lotto and you just say, man, forget music, man. I done hit for 900 million, and then I'm still gonna be knocking on your door. Like you gonna be like, oh, I'm so high, nigga. Nah. And then it's gonna go one way or another. Like you gonna cut me in on a deal, or I'm gonna put a ski mask on, and I'm gonna be on a dirt bike, and I'm gonna
come on, man, go through.
I'm one Willie that bit. But nah, all jokes aside, man, I'm proud of y'all already, man. I know I ain't got too many more questions, but this is a question that I got for you. You walking in the studio right now. It's 3 artists in there. You finna smack this out the park. I don't care if they dead or alive. Which is the 3 artists that you just walked in the studio and you like, oh, I'm finna kill this. Like whether you do 3 different songs or one song with all 3 artists. Dead or alive, which is the 3 artists?
I say Biggie. Janae Aiko. And probably Cole.
Damn. That's a good combo. That's on one song?
Shit, that's who in the studio.
Damn. Hey, that'd be a crazy combination. I ain't heard, like I asked every guest that, dog, and I ain't heard nobody say Janae Aiko. Why you chose Janae Aiko?
Shit, I like her better than I don't know. I mean, she probably top 5 in my book, like who I really like her vibe, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good choice though. I ain't knocking the choice. I'm just saying, like, sometimes people usually say them saying that everybody always gonna say Tupac or Jeezy or Rick Ross, you know what I mean? But dog, Janae Aiko is a different one. I had a couple people say Aaliyah. Aaliyah is what I want. I want Aaliyah because I need to shoot my shot though.
Yo, everybody got their style of music. You know what I'm saying? Like I got my style of music. I say like, you know what I'm saying? My style of music is really more calm and chill and vibing. You get what I'm saying? So it's like Janae Aiko, she the definition of that. I don't know. I just really love her music for real. I really like R&B women. Like they hard to me. Like just they cadence and their melodies. You know what I'm saying? I just keep my ear to that. You know what I'm saying? Because it keep me sharp too.
Right. So what's the end goal for all this?
I say the end goal, man. The end goal is really like, I don't know. Like I just really want to pack the world through my music. You know what I'm saying? And I say the end goal is really like just to bring the youth along. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Create a more genuine space. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere. You get what I'm saying? And really just shit. I don't know, have a family. Music ain't really the end goal. Really have a family. I really want to get old and get me a little team. You know what I'm saying? With my dogs that I play ball with, get us a little team and we just go like that. But as far as music, I don't know, man. I want to be the biggest for real. That's why my name's Supreme. She's Supreme, the biggest.
Right. But then, okay, now you the biggest right now. We just walked out the Grammys. You don't want about 9 of them things. Now we finna go to a business meeting tomorrow. What do you feel like you got your eye on right now that you like, damn, I'm worth 110 million off this music. Now I need to do something else. You can still do music, but what do you feel like you'll take all this bread, 10, 15, 20 million, and just start playing with?
Shit, a label. I'll take that back. I got so many goals and so many things. Like it's hard when people ask me sometimes, I be forgetting if I ain't really in tune. But like probably like a label. Like I want to do music forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like having like a label pushing artists, and I don't know exactly how, but like definitely have a label for sure, or in a restaurant.
Yeah, I definitely got to get a restaurant. I don't even care if it's a restaurant or a couple food trucks. I need that. I need like a string of food trucks. My homeboy in Texas right now, and he working on something to come back with. So I ain't even gotta wait that long. We trying to see how we gonna do this. We got a real mean idea. I ain't gonna get into it, but them food trucks is the way.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Yeah, I don't want to have to take care of a whole restaurant. I done worked in restaurants before. I done been a prep cook. Yeah, like it'd be a lot of ups and downs. And then you know what scared me about food is it'd be the littlest thing that throw everything off. Like the price of eggs could go up, and then all kind of things that got eggs in it that change. And I ain't saying none of this is discouraging. I'm just saying, or we can have like it could be bird flu right now, and then boom, this that happen. It could be freaking oil go up. Delivery drivers got to go through it because you understand what I'm saying? Like it'd be so much stuff as a restaurant. I never used to think about it until I worked in, and then I was close with the manager, and the manager close with the owner, and I used to listen to their conversations, and he'd be like, "Well, we got to do this, or we got to change this because ham done went up because pigs at an all-time low this season." I'd be like,
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I know what you mean though. Like that's how I was when I was playing ball. Like I used to want to like be like coach. You know what I'm saying? Like want once it's all said and done, I'll be like, boy, I probably coach the shorties or whatever. But once I went to school and I seen like how it really was and the hours they put in and how it go and the politics, everything, I'm like, nah, boy, that ain't what it is.
Is it something while we on the topic of business, bro? Is it something now that you got to do? Because I know that when we think about music's still a dream. I don't care how you put it. It's still a dream. It ain't a career yet until, you make an X amount of dollars a year. So now while you're doing this music, what is the priority? Do you have a job? Do you got a business that's funding the music? Because music could be expensive. You already know what that is.
I mean, yeah, you feel me? That's why I don't know. I feel like saving is a big thing for one. If you want to do music, I better save before you do it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Be real hustling. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's hard to hustle and do music at the same time. For real. You get what I'm saying? I mean, it could be done. It's getting done, but I don't know. I just feel like saving, that's the biggest thing and shit. I got a clothing brand. You get what I'm saying? I got like a car wash business, all type of little shit going. I mean, little stuff going on.
That's smart. That's real smart. Nah, I think that's king what you said, because a lot of people, and I wanted you to say it, because sometimes people watch these interviews and they think, oh, I'm gonna be just like Tracy Supreme. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Because no matter what level you think you on right now, there's somebody that 13, 15, 19 that ain't there yet. They ain't on it. So they taking notes. So I ask you these questions not to be all over the place, but I want you to get your honesty. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you got some value out of this day. But that's why I'm saying I asked you some of these questions, because I wanted you to say, nigga, it ain't just like, nigga, I woke up one day and I had $1,000 to my name, I became a rapper. No, you constantly spending, bro. Like, you constantly spending. If you ain't spending your money, you spending your time. And your time is worth more than money, because we don't know how much, you know how much money you got. You don't know how much time you got in that bank account right now. God can have 50 more years. Go, boy, hey, I bet you can ask Betty Wright that one. Her birthday next week, and she been planning for this birthday all year. Like, oh, my 100th birthday, I'm finna be out the chain. Boy, I got this little see-through dress. Betty Wright, Betty Wright, like, I'm gonna have a little grandpa jump out the cake. All this shit, he must made it.
No,
you know what I'm saying? So, dog, we gotta value that time, bro. Like, I'm big on that, man. Before we get out of here, if there's something we ain't touch on, man, I'm gonna leave this open to you, man. Tell me what you want to tell me.
Shit, man, everything, that's what it is, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all for having me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Vanna, man, for sure, man, for setting this up for me. Shout out to you, man. It's good to meet you for real. I've been knowing your music for a minute. I ain't even know who you know what I'm saying? I ain't never put the face with it, but glad to meet you, man, for real, man. I just say shit. Everybody just, keep doing y'all thing. If y'all listening, man, y'all tune in, man. Good, genuine music for your soul, man, for sure.
Man, it is, bro. And I'm saying it because it feel like you. It feel like I'm sitting in the car. Like, when you listen to your music, if you put a muzzle on your mouth right now and you listen to your music, you actually telling exactly who you are. Some people sound like they flossing or they capping, they rap, and it's like, it don't sound like that. When I hear because it's still your music selection. So even when I hear some of the beats that you chose, I'm like, dog got a lot of soul. You got more soul than, you know what I'm saying? Not to say more than, I'm trying to think of the right way to say it without being disrespectful. Like, you saying a lot of stuff in your lyrics, but dog, your choice in music is you, bro. It sounds like your street, your Ave, your block, your side of town. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I say that's what I'm big on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm big on just being yourself. Like, I ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be yourself. Whatever come to your mind, whatever cadences come to you, put that out, because that's what people gonna respect you for. Like, don't try to be like other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, like me personally, like, I'm gonna try to lead. Like, I'm gonna want to have my own beat power. You listen to this beat, boy, this supreme beat. Like, you listen to my cadences, it's me. Like, I don't sound like nobody. Every line is 100%. If I said I did it, I really did it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, all right, well, I'm doing it. It's real facts. Like, from the smallest things, I was here. Like, I was really there. Like, you get what I'm saying? If I say like this is what it is. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just pride myself on that. I just try to pride myself on that. So when I listen 10 years from now, like, I could really genuinely feel it again. You know what I'm saying? Take me back to that place I was in.
Man, it's funny because I'm gonna say this. I'm about to get up out of here. My first project called Henrietta's Son, and dog, I never put it on TuneCore, none of that. But a lot of people that was fans of mine that started off fans this before grind mode, because I'm from South Miami. I'm, you know what I'm saying, P. Ryan, Richmond Heights, Gould, Florida City. I'm from Richmond Heights. But a lot of people that's my original fan, they like, man, why you ain't never put that project out? Because you had songs talking about your mama and this and that. And I went through a lot in my life, and they heard that through my music. And I put it up like 2 months ago, and the numbers off the chain. A lot of people like, man, why you held this so long? But dog, I feel you on that. I said that to say I relate to you on that because that project's so old, bruh, but it don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, I don't even really want to hear it. I listen to it and laugh because it sounds so old. But to my fans that's new to me now, I gave them some new dope. You feel me? Yeah, so my old fans, they love me more because they like, damn, bro, we missed this here, bro. Keep doing this kind of music. You know what I'm saying? So, dog, you hit it spot on when you say make that timeless music. Now, before we get out of here, if you got any other outlets that you want to put, like whether it's Snapchat, tell the people how to get in contact with you.
You can get in contact with me on Instagram, Tracy Supreme, or you can just type in Tracy Howard Jr. No E and Tracy, TracySupreme. That's Tracy Supreme, or Tracy Howard, HOWARD Jr. You can find me like that on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Tracy Supreme, all that same way.
Man, appreciate you, man. Shout out to all the DJs I got on my live, DJ Yo-Yo, a couple other DJs, man.
Shout out to all the DJs, man. Y'all tap in with me, man. Y'all get up with me.
Yeah, and before you get out of here, you done did it for me. You did this already, but I'm gonna ask you anyways. It's gonna be some people that's watching me, bro. They're in a cold place, they're in a dark place, they're in a tough place. Whether they're 11 years old, 13 years old, dog, I want you to forget that I'm here. I need you to talk to that young version of you or that young guy that might not even want to see tomorrow right now, bro. Like, because you know what type of era that we in right now. I need you to forget that I'm here, bro. This ain't no interview right now. I need you to talk that boy off the edge, man. Like, he don't want to be here tomorrow. He don't see no reason to even waking up tomorrow, bro. Take 60 seconds to talk to him.
I say, man, look, you know, like if you don't, it's people that really care about you. You know what I'm saying? I say, like, in this world, like, there's 7 billion people here, so it's like, don't be selfish. You get what I'm saying? There's people that really care about you and love you. You know what I'm saying? I know, like, you know, stuff get hard sometimes. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, it's part of life. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to look at it, and it's all about your mindset. You get what I'm saying? If you ain't strong in the mind, you're gonna fold. You get what I'm saying? But I say, like, that's the biggest thing. Like, just have your mind strong. You know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised. Like, never get surprised. That's the biggest thing in life. I say, like, just be prepared for every situation, whether it's good or bad. Like, just, you don't never want to get caught by surprise. But I say, I don't know, man. Shit, just be strong. That's the really thing I can really tell you. Be strong and, like, you know, just look to the ones that care for you. You know what I'm saying? And think about them. I said that's
real. I love what you said when you said don't be selfish, bro. Because, you know, even when it comes to that topic, man, we seen a couple leave here last year in the same way, man. They felt like they couldn't take it. So I feel like it's important. Every time I do this, especially on my official TV show, it's a lot of inmates that watch me on TGK Metro West Stockade, and it be cold in there, bro. It be tough in there. Nigga get tired of niggas screaming and fighting, and you know what I'm saying. You got to watch your back 24/7, and you feeling like people don't love you on the outside, bro. So I try to have people like you remind them, bro. Like it get dark, bro. Like, we all go through it, but having a strong mind is important. And, bro, like, you definitely got to make it to tomorrow, because we don't know what tomorrow hold, man. You might, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen my life turn around, and one day, bro, I'll be stressed and depressed today, and then something that happened. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, can you imagine if a nigga left the planet 2 weeks ago? This would.
So I say, look, if y'all go listen to Pain Away, that's for y'all. Pain Away, that song called Pain Away. Basically, it don't last forever. Oh, that pain don't last forever. Trying to talk to God, but I've been dancing with the devil. Oh, you know the young and chosen. They told me that I'm special. Mama, I've been marching because I grew up with them steppers. Roll me up a wood, take the pain away. Remember I was down, but I have made a way. You know, like that. So that's good. That's for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Man, them words are scripture, bro. Like, it's important that you continue to keep writing stuff like that, bro. Like, hopefully we gonna cross paths. Hopefully we gonna get out and bang something. I'm still active in this studio, man. Thank you for, you know, spending some time with me, man, and dropping a lot of gems and jewels and things that's gonna be useful, man. Man, I know you got to get up out of here. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna slide on you one day when I need to borrow that Banshee. And then, And you gonna be like, KR going 5 miles per hour. This nigga riding like he's scared. you already know, man. Hey, be safe out there, bro, man. And keep your head up, bro.
All right, for sure. Appreciate you.
Man, you already know. Hey, man, you know what it is, man. Respect My Grind TV. Each and whenever I wanted to be, man, it's going down, man. That was Tracy Supreme, man, giving a lot of great jewels, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Another great interview, another great session. Vonna 305, beimpact.com, down to please.com. I should have showed some sex toys on here, man, but you know that wasn't the vibe today. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna do all that. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in again, man. I'm out of here, man. Y'all be blessed, be safe, and keep God first.